Now, when I became a single father, I had more respect for single mothers.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? A lot of mothers don't get the respect that they need raising kids on their own.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the absentee of the father. It's like, what did you do to make him absent?
Right.
But you know, a woman might not have done nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
They want me to fail. They want me to quit. They want me to lose. They want me to miss. But it's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist, yeah. It's all in the wrist. I shoot with the wrist, yeah. Don't nobody need to come and try to take a chance on me. Cause I'm going up. I pity the fool to try to dunk on me with one hand cause it's cuffed. Like I play for the Bucks, I guess it wasn't enough. Should've just made it enough. Out here coming up short like smoke. RP to the legend named Kobe. Yeah, it's all in the wrist.
Hey, that's
You gotta take.
Do I gotta lean up like this?
If you don't, you can slide your seat up. Crazy man.
Cause I really don't want to. If I can sit like this.
You'll be fine. That's fine.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Did you want to get you a little player cup? Or
Yeah,
you
go give me a little play.
Who the hell?
You still my little
Nigga,
cousin,
ain't
nigga.
Benson.
Go give me a player cup, baby.
Ain't Benson.
Baby, go give me a player cup.
we in
Hold on,
hustle
give
and
me a
flow.
player's cup.
Like, yes, sir. We ain't got that scarf on and
Yeah,
turned into
one's
Frederick
good.
Douglass.
What's one? Hold on, two. Is two good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
too
I'm good.
What about three? That's three.
Yeah.
Wait, I ain't digging the
Light
three.
skinned nigga come and steal the show. Light skinned
Let me
nigga come
dig
and
the
steal
three.
the
Come on,
show.
get my hair right. Oh, okay. Get my hair right now for the three.
This how I do cash.
Do y'all got bloopers?
Go to daycare.
Get the hair right
You
for
a
the
walking
three.
blooper.
Huh?
Walking.
I'm the
Bloopity
best looking
bloop.
blooper you will see in your life.
Light
Give me a
skinned.
player cup though. He said a player. Give me a player
There's
cup.
some player cups over there.
No, I'm serious. Go give me one of them cups over there.
I can get you a player cup.
It ain't no cups over there, Boogie.
Oh, it ain't?
No.
What are you talking about?
It is a couple somewhere. See?
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah,
Solo
red solo
cup.
cup. Yeah.
You been chewing on that one like a little kitten.
Well, it wasn't even.
A little uneven.
It wasn't even supposed
You got
to be.
that them 90s birthday party cups. Nigga, a chili dog and a pack of Tom's
You
chips.
would know. Steve, look,
Goddamn
Steve Riley's
cup.
son would know.
You fucking right.
He would know about them cups.
Chocolate ice cream.
And
the,
you
the
feel
bucket kind.
Right.
Yeah,
Huh?
is
The
your phone on
bucket
silent?
kind.
Just wanna.
Don't nobody call me anyway.
Boogie, you don't answer. People call you.
That nigga
People
do
don't
not
call
answer.
You don't answer.
It's a surprise when
And then
people
get what
call.
you say. I
What?
ain't answer. I got kids. And
I
then
only
you hear
got-
then you hear
Thank you,
cash
sir.
in the
I only
back counting a million in Spanish.
That boy brought me here to roast me. I
Hell
figured it
nah,
out.
I really brought you here to give you your flowers, my
Yeah.
brother.
I really
Let's try to
appreciate
keep
it.
the
Did you
cursing
want
cuts
the-
into a
I
minimum.
ain't cursed though.
No, I'm not talking about
Oh,
just
okay.
in general. So
Did
I
you
have
want the
less
screen
to
on,
edit.
Barbara?
Less to
Did you
edit.
want the screen on? You gonna be looking at it though, so you got the.
Nah, I don't need the screen.
Oh,
I,
my
don't
bad,
get-
my boy.
I just want to make sure
My boy
my
brought a big capital P with him.
when he addressed the the ones and twos,
Well, that was addressed.
Get there.
Yes, Mom. All right, thanks.
Get out.
Not Frankie Lyman.
I forgot this song I was finna sing.
Oh, yeah, I was too.
So what's good though, cuz?
Nah, man, chilling.
How you
Season
been?
2 in this thing, man. It's season 2.
Okay.
We finished on 7.
All right.
That's what made it season 2?
Yeah, because
I mean,
7
and
is
it's
the
been a
number of
break.
what?
Completion.
7 is the number of completion.
Okay, I respect that.
So we ended that mug like that.
Yeah.
And we started that thing with a for show on
With a bizang.
legend. You feel me?
Right. Don't
I brought you here to give you a flower, gang violence.
I appreciate it.
For
I
sure,
appreciate
man.
that.
But we got I don't even know what to call you for real. Is you got
I'm still no
Lil Boogie, KeyKnotes, Jonathan, my boy Young Ice. I could take it all the way
forgot about
back.
Young Ice.
I could take it all the way back. My boy been making noise since the firehouse on fire.
Right. No, folk didn't even
Saying
wanna come to
Pastor
the
Troll
firehouse.
coming in selling out the firehouse.
Right. Folk didn't
Parking
wanna come to
lot.
the firehouse though.
I don't know what they're talking about.
You know?
Yeah, sorry, it's a little. We
About
took
the
it a little back. Kmart
Where
days.
you from?
Anyway, man, we got our player partner cousin in here, family for show right on.
Hey.
Mr.
What's
KeyKnotes,
going on? What's happening?
the man behind the
It ain't a
music.
beat without him,
The
though.
The man
It
without
ain't a beat
the man
without him.
behind
Right.
it.
That's
How many
right.
beats you done rapped on?
He ain't gonna let that go.
Enough.
He ain't gonna let that one go,
Right,
boy.
I got to, cuz.
He ain't gonna let
I got to. What's good though? What's good, family?
Chilling, bro. Chilling, man. Just back into the swing of things. Trying to keep this little vibe going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love it. I'm messing with it.
How you feel about podcasts? Because you came in like you was in that era of like media where it was natural, you know, more authentic, a lot of people would say.
I don't know. You know, my idea of a podcast had nothing to do with video, first and foremost.
The radio shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to do with video. It was just voice. So
Right.
with all these cameras in my face, it's like this.
He loves it.
It's a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different, but
They got walking camera. They got walking robots in Atlanta now.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, they're creepy
Tesla,
too.
So it's
Elon Musk
bro,
selling them on
it is
Amazon,
what it
I
is.
heard.
This the technology era right here. It's either get with it or get rolled over.
Those are facts.
Like you're gonna be walking, you're gonna be standing in line in Publix, and it's gonna be a robot in front of you.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
I don't believe it's gonna be that in my time.
You ain't old.
You know what I'm saying? As far when I get older, like even when I get in my 50s and 60s, I don't believe it's gonna be robots.
Kamai gonna be
standing
sending
in front of me.
Kamai Jr. gonna be sending a car to come pick you up. With,
I rebuke you in the name of
He
Jesus.
wanted to
Give
be.
me something.
Don't kill him.
He wanted to be on camera.
I'm gonna jump on that damn spider, man.
Look, he wanted to be on camera.
Nothing.
He heard everybody.
That's a big ass.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Okay.
Could have been a demon. Don't play.
Oh my goodness.
Peter.
Yeah.
It was
Emily.
I feel bad.
You killed the spider and left the evidence on the table. That thing look poisonous.
It's
though, for
dead,
real.
nah. It's dead.
But nah, bro, Junior gonna be sending a car. I seen a car, like a Tesla driving through traffic. Wasn't nobody in there. It was just.
Oh, you seen it?
I'm saying, but I don't believe. I believe I'm gonna be dead and gone before that.
Man.
Before they make that official, like before they make it official, because you know they had cars that take gas.
Yeah.
Then they got cars that need to be charged.
Right.
Eventually, you ain't gonna have no cars that take gas. It's gonna be cars that need to be charged.
I feel you. So you feel like before it completely evolves, you
I
ain't gonna
be here. Right, because it's a lot of people still living from, back in the day that's older than me.
Right.
That can't deal with change.
Curlin probably felt the same way.
There's a lot of people that got money that can't deal with the change.
Yeah, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Them rappers finna be buying them robots.
Yeah.
Them rappers ain't gonna be buying no
yes,
robots.
They are.
You want me to tell you why they not?
Why?
Because they don't understand the robots.
They bought the Tesla cars.
Like with
robot
artificial
cars.
intelligence right now. Yeah. People ain't even giving it a chance. People ain't the first thing when you tell somebody about artificial intelligence, you know what they say?
I'm over it.
They say, look, I ain't dealing with no robots. First thing they think is Will Smith and our robot or something.
Yeah, for real.
What they deal with. So it's like, nah, the transition ain't gonna be as smooth as what people think.
I hope so. I hope that's the case.
It's not, because people still living.
They still waiting on the flying car.
Well,
it's like the Jetsons.
Right.
Is the TV show The Jetsons.
Right. But still though, if you watch the Jetsons, everybody had flying cars.
Right.
That's true.
People outlive young people.
Space.
People outlive young people now.
That's true.
Old people do. And they got money. They not gonna be acceptable.
You don't feel like the old people gonna be with it?
No, they not. They can't. They don't have a choice because they don't understand. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna work how people think it's gonna work. It's gonna work when Kamaya get older, when Junior get older, when Junior get in his 30s.
He gonna be full technology.
He ain't gonna have no choice.
He gonna be telling kids, man, we used to have an iPhone, bro. Y'all don't know nothing about the iPhone.
Right. Fact.
Like how we was telling people about the Nokia snake phone.
Boogie, tell the people.
I wasn't telling people about no Nokia.
Tell the people who you are.
Well,
AKA Pop Your Shit.
I'm KeyKnotes. That's
Okay.
my name.
Okay then.
But I'm Jonathan, fresh out of Columbia, Georgia. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I come from nothing when I tell people. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm a producer. I love music. I come from a family of music. I believe in God first and foremost. You know what I mean? When folks see podcasts and they see things, and that's relevant, people kind of exclude God and Jesus and what's going on. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So it's like, I'm going to let that be known. You know what I'm saying? at the end of the day, I'm just living, man. I'm me.
Amen.
I'm me.
That
At the
boy
end
brought
of
a
the
big
day,
P in his pocket, boy. Big player. Turn your collar down when you see him.
I'm me. You feel me? I
Understand
appreciate
that.
my cousin bring me onto the daily break.
We had to,
Amen.
man. We had to. We got to get
It's long
everybody swinging
overdue.
through here.
Long overdue.
When you started making music?
Pull the mic up a little bit.
Can you hear me now? Nah, I've been making music since I was 14 years old, man.
What that look like for the music heads? What was you working on? What you started with?
My story. This is my as a producer. My story when I began making music. I started off making music on Acid Hip Hop Pro.
Acid. Way
Hip Hop
back.
Pro. And you're like nowadays that's what they do. They do loops. They put loops together. They make it legal. But Acid Hip Hop Pro been doing it for a long time. And I used to sit on in Noonan. We was in Noonan.
Right.
Off Colorado Street, where I used to babysit my cousin. You feel me? Put them loose together. All you had to do was, load the tracks and put them in and see what sounded best for you. And that's how I started, getting into music.
Yeah.
And then my auntie Barbara, one day she introduced me to FL Studio.
Fruity Loops. Shout out to Fruity Loops, man. Fruity Loops been taking niggas out the hood for over years.
Yeah.
Decades.
She made a beat. She bought the program for me, but when I came back from the outside, she had made one of the tightest beats that I have ever heard in my life.
Shout out to Auntie Barbara, man.
You feel me? Like, just to introduce me to FL Studio, and after that, I was sold, and I've been making beats and doing music ever since.
That's
and
dope.
It saved my life. I always say music saved my life. It kept me out the street. It kept me from doing, stupid stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I cared more about music than I cared about being known in the streets or stealing cars or, you know what I'm saying? We fought a lot growing up, but at the end of the day, I made a studio. I made a home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I made a home for people. I made a home for a lot of my friends to record and do music. So, like I said, music saved my life. Best thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah, you for sure. I done seen you for sure put a lot of dudes on, bro. It's for sure. If y'all in town in Buford, Flowery Branch, Gainesville area, stop by my people's spot, Home Run Nutrition. They're gonna get you right. All healthy drinks. If you need a pick me up in the morning, whether it's coffee, energy drinks, teas, hots, they got it for you. If you sluggish in the morning, stop by Home Run Nutrition. Hit my people up. Tell them Stevie from the Daily Break sent you, and they ain't gonna give you no discount, but they will pray for you.
Amen. Stevie 10.
Amen.
10% off. And tell them to go ahead and run that.
For sure.
The main thing is me seeing my kids, my son, like my oldest son, seeing him rap and shoot videos. My youngest son doing the same thing. That's worth more to me than $1 million.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As far as music, if I never make it in the music industry, I done made it already.
Right.
Just watching my kids,
Hey, that's
and
a
they
fact.
nice with it.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's for
mean?
sure.
They nice with it. That's worth more than anything.
That's for sure.
So yeah.
He pop it a little bit better than you.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
He do. He a little cooler too. You know what I'm saying? He a little cooler.
Yeah, shout out to him, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's G Dot. They call him
Yeah.
G Dot if you want to
Shout
put him
out
up
to Dot.
on Apple Music or
Yeah,
Spotify.
well, he
whatever.
out there. He out there. What so when you think you say you can start taking it like serious, like, cause I know you like a perfectionist, you'll sit there and try to tweak a beat till it can't be tweaked no more. So when did that become like a
once I realized,
I'm gonna say a problem, because I done been in them rooms with you.
So have I.
Once I realized that with the era of music now, where you can just release music in your home and put it on Spotify and all Apple Music and all that. And as I'm listening to the music, I realized that it wasn't mastered, some of the music, or it wasn't.
You could listen to a song on the radio and
Just
tell
know.
when it wasn't mastered.
And no.
They don't put the same care into it.
Right. Well, it ain't even that. It's the fact that it's not that they don't put the same care. And some people don't know. Like, my problem was not knowing. I don't want to put the music out there if it's not mastered.
Right.
Or if it's not, sounding to its best quality.
That's how I feel too. We'll hold on to music
But that's our problem. And that was my problem. With me listening to music, and I realized that song is, you can hear the, background, or you can hear the, you know what I'm saying? But everybody is listening to that song because that song is going off.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
I do the same thing.
The consumer, once I realized the consumer of music doesn't care about the quality of the music, it's just about how it makes them feel.
Right. So they say it's a vibration.
That's it. So once I understood that people would listen to music if it had everything in the background. If it made them feel away, they gonna buy it. They gonna listen to it. They gonna bump it. And that at that point, I was like, damn, it kind of made me feel like I lost time, but at the same time, it made me feel like I was right on time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, because I got to the point where I respected my music and listened to my music enough to say, well, I can put this out like this.
Thank you.
You
just asked me. No, you just asked me why I'm silently dropping music, and that's why
I can put it out,
because I'm not holding on to it. Like, okay, this need to be fixed. This need to be fixed. I need somebody to come back in here and add something right here. No, I'm gonna just drop it like this,
like that. Right. And I was grateful for that.
Because it's like a pressure off of you.
What make y'all feel so comfortable with doing that now? Is it just because of the consumer, how much music is presented at one time now? Because it's so much music is consumed a day, different genres. It's so much stuff overlooked and so much stuff like played too much.
Well, I can say it's like, if like in a classroom, if everybody is getting the same answer wrong, all it takes is one person to raise their hand.
And
that's it. And now everybody gonna raise their hand.
Yeah,
you feel me? So when I listen to a song that I know ain't mastered, I know somebody
you can make something better.
You feel me? Or just knowing that they didn't put this song out like the way it is.
Right.
It made me more comfortable. It made me feel like, hey, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna just put it out. Somebody listening to this, why they won't listen to this?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've gotten comfortable with that. I feel like I'm still struggling with perfectionism in that a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm getting over it.
Right.
Because
the thing is, you got to believe in good music. You see what I'm saying? Perfectionism ain't got nothing to do with good music.
You're right. I gotta detach.
You feel what I'm
saying? I gotta detach the two for real.
Because
I'll spend 3 hours trying to get one thing.
Right, because that's because you listen to music just as well as you make it. You feel me?
Right.
And so your understanding, all the consumers ain't got the same understanding. People who listen to your music ain't got that same understanding you got.
That's true.
They don't know nothing about EQs and reverbs, and they don't know nothing about that. They just know about the music that they didn't heard and how it make them feel.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you can't put yourself in that category.
Right.
Either you're gonna be a person that listen to music or a person that make it. I'm a person that make it, so I'm gonna put it out the way it is from now on.
Yeah, you ain't never been a dude to listen to other folk music.
No, because I know I make great music, or I know my family make great music. You feel me?
Collectively.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like I figured out how to get over that. I believe more in my own music.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Once you believe more in your own music, you ain't gonna worry about the rest of it. Like, I believe that I'm nice with it.
Yeah.
I know that I'm nice with it.
Yeah.
So once I get done with it, it's done.
Yeah. And then like now you starting to take on when did you start deciding to make music for like commercials and advertisements, movies? Because you done got into that too. You in that bag too.
That was always a goal for me for a while. And it became a goal because when I listened to the music and TV shows, commercials, I said, I know I can do that. You know what I mean? And then my cousin, she put me on
the creativity of it.
Yeah. Just
everybody, it's just like the episode of Jamie Foxx when he making them jingles.
Oh yeah. I still watch Jamie Foxx.
That's a classic episode, but everybody think they creative like that.
Right. But the thing is, it was the simplicity in the music that I heard and how I got more in depth with my music that I made me feel more confident in me being able to make music for TV. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the simplicity in the music that these music supervisors want you to come with.
Yeah.
I was like, man, if I can make this, I know I can make that.
Right. I got that.
You know what I mean? And then on top of that, I got kids, I got a family, so it's like a future. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person who don't want to be in this spotlight. And I ain't.
Yeah.
I ain't out toting guns.
You
and nothing like that. I don't want my kid to see me out there like
boogie.
I don't want to see. I
That
don't want them to
boogie.
know who I was.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I want them to respect who I am.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
You know
Hey man, shout out to Tubi, man. Tubi is the only free app that you can get free movies, man. If you like 90s movies, if you like power action movies, man, shout out to Tubi. Tubi, download it right now. Go get it. The Daily Break, you heard it here first. Tubi! Let's do it.
You mentioned that you're a dad, and you was a young dad. You was one of the first parents. You was one of the first parents.
No, I think you was.
You
probably right behind yourself.
Yeah, you.
If not the.
Yeah, you probably popped that thing off. So you was a young parent. Low key, not low key. You was a single dad. So tell just how was that? Speak on being a dad and how that kind of made you go hard with the music and kind of take a step back from behind the mic to actually being taken behind the computer a little bit more serious.
Being a dad, I was a dad at 16. I remember.
Damn. Well, you were getting to it, boy.
I played baseball when I was younger. And I remember the mother of my oldest child.
Shout out G-Dot.
Went to Columbus High School. I dropped out of school so she could finish school.
Right.
You feel me? So I kept my son when he was little. And I remember she went to school with one of my closest friends that played on the baseball team with me. And they told me to come to one of the games. And when I went to one of the games, I was pushing a baby stroller with a baby in it. And after the game, everybody came to the fence. The whole team came to the fence. And it was my whole entire team.
Yeah.
Everybody was there.
From the previous year.
Right.
Yeah,
Everybody was there except me. I was the only person pushing the baby stroller. When they see me, I seen my coach and they looked at me like I was, they was like, oh my God, it's Boogie. You know what I'm saying? When they see me. And I seen my whole team and I was the only person not behind that fence. And then I realized at that moment that I was a father.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't young no more.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And they was looking like, hey, how you doing? How you been? And the first thing my coach asked me was, do you got a job? And I was like, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was reality. That was reality set in then.
For sure.
When I was young. At 16, it's like you have that what you thought was gonna happen is not gonna happen anymore.
Yeah.
You have to change your perspective. You have to change what you're doing. You have to become financially stable for this boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that right there was a reality check, what they call it. You know what I mean? But I stayed down with the music. I still stayed down with the music because I had belief in it. You know what I'm saying? I respected the music. I love the music. Kept me out of prison. You know what I mean? But raising a child, even with the mother being there, is difficult. Now, when I became a single father, I had more respect for single mothers.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? A lot of mothers don't get the respect that they need raising kids on their own. You know what I'm saying? It's like the absentee of the father, it's like, what did you do to make him absent?
Right.
But, a woman might not have done nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
He might just not be the person to raise any kid.
Yeah.
That ain't what you know what I'm saying? And me raising these kids by myself, it's like, man, going to work every day, getting up, taking these kids to school, helping them with their homework, feeding them, going
Full
back to
time.
work. Like, that's 24 hours a day.
Right.
It's nonstop.
Right.
They say it take a village to raise a child. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't understand the origin of that, but
Somewhere in Africa.
I can respect it, though. I can respect that, though. I can respect that.
Africa.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you raising kids by yourself, that's every day, all day. If you at work, while them kids at school, something happened to them kids, you gotta go. You gotta go see what's going on.
Right.
You gotta lead them kids. You gotta make sure they straight before you go to work. Like, I always took third shift jobs. because I knew I could help them with their homework, everything be done, everything be settled by the time I went to work. And I know they sleep while I'm at work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and as a father raising kids by yourself, it's, you know, women, they get different type of benefits as financially that men don't get. Men don't get them benefits. You don't get that insurance. You don't get that check every month. You don't get a lot of things you don't get. You don't get that sympathy. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't get that. It's like you raising them kids by yourself. You a man. You're supposed to be able to do that.
Right.
You Superman.
Right.
No, for real. Like you supposed to be super. Even if you got somebody helping you, you still supposed to be Superman. You can't fail. So think about raising kids by yourself. And then, but you still can't fail.
Right. No room for error.
At all.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like you still get chastised, you still get judged. You know what I'm saying? Even when them kids grow up to be successful.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You ain't got time to fail until them kids are officially on their own.
That's for sure.
You know what I'm
saying? And then they still look at you for mentorship.
Right. At the
end of the day. I tell you my hats off to you, bro. You're a great father.
You are a great dad.
You know what I'm saying? I can sit here and say I definitely took some of your attributes and added them to my collection for sure.
Oh, definitely.
You got all boys. So how I felt to have a girl. You got
I got all boys and a girl.
Shout out Fat.
Fat is the golden child.
Shout out to Fat, man.
Okay.
Shout out to Fat. You feel me? She top 25 in the high school.
Hey, that's what's up.
She was in the top 4 in the region in assists in volleyball. Captain of her volleyball team.
Pop it.
Wow.
Captain of her soccer team.
Pop it.
She work a full-time job.
Pop it.
She pay her own bill.
Wow.
What? AB on the road.
Whip at school.
Wow.
What?
And she
take
that girl.
college courses.
Wow.
And she that girl.
You feel me? So like, you know, at the end of the day, if somebody come to me and say, you know, as far as being a father or a single father, the best thing that could ever happen to me is watching them become great.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I never reach any goal I've ever set in my life, I will be fine with that.
Right.
Just to watch her ball like she ball.
Yeah. She put on.
She put on
in a way.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Taking you on trip.
She put on.
Taking you on trip.
I look up
here. I'm from here on Instagram at the Falcon game. I'm like,
you feel
wow.
Atlanta United game.
Okay.
We got something coming up.
It pays off.
It do. Man. You know what I'm saying? As far as
said we got something coming up. My boy looking forward to them trips.
What? She already told me.
You said we going to win what time I need to get dressed?
Just let me know.
She tell me though, she was like, "Dad, you got 2 weeks. Make sure you ready."
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
That's what she supposed to do. That's what them girls do. They say you got girls, you good. You ain't gonna wind up in the nursing home.
Well, I told her, I tell her, I say, you know, taking care of my kids and then having to take care of my father. I told her, I said, if Fatty put me somewhere, just come see me. I told her that. I was like, Fatty, I told her that. I said, Fatty, just come see me. Right. But just
you don't want that burden on her.
Well, the thing is, me taking care of my father was, my life been hard all my life.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And that was one of the hardest things to do.
Wow.
Is take care of my father.
Right.
100% disabled.
Shout out John Flowers.
Hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and me and my father, we never really get along like we supposed to, because he didn't raise me. I raised myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to love my father for who he was, who he is.
That can be difficult.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But the respectful thing and the understanding was, I'm 75% like my father.
75. Wow.
You know what I mean? So it's like, man, I understand more and more as I go through life.
You get more for sure.
You know what I mean?
Boy.
So I would not put that burden on my daughter.
Wow, yeah.
I would not put that burden on my son.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just love me enough to come see me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's not nothing you really want to have to do. Because it sends you in different directions when it comes to emotion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because your father getting old. You know what I'm saying? He old. He can't do nothing for himself, but he still the father that you've always known.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're not going to talk to me like that and expect me to feed you or expect me to bathe you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Clean up
That's
your
right.
mess.
That's right.
And I'm a grown man.
But you kind of almost like respect it because you've been the same way.
I understand and I respect it now.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I can see myself going in that direction.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I
Right.
ain't going to put that burden on my daughter.
She love me enough to come see me.
That's it.
But then you put that on the shirt.
More definitely. Love me enough to come see me.
Shout out to Bluetooth.
Oh my God. No.
Shout out to Bluetooth, man. You know what I'm saying? If you lacking in areas where you ain't clapping and smacking, baby, you need to hit up www.bluetooth.com and use our promo code The Daily Break because you finna break it off. Now, happy Valentine's Day.
Oh my goodness.
But as far as the music goes, I've always said that I would do music for the rest of my life, whether it made me a penny or not, because how much I loved it.
Yeah.
But I had a studio session with my second to youngest son, Junior.
Junior, man.
Me and him had a studio session. It was like 5 hours.
Wow.
We didn't get done about 4 in the morning.
That's how you know it's a
Junior,
good
man?
session.
Junior.
Wow.
Me and Junior.
Yeah, little Junior
4
locked
in the
in
morning.
like that.
What?
He was locked in. Like
Wow.
that. I was
That's
done
hard.
with mine. Look, I was done. And he told me, he looked at me. He looked at me and he was like, "Pop, you gotta be in here while I record this."
Wow.
That's what he told me. I said,
He wanted to do it by himself?
He want to do it on his own.
Mm.
And I went out the room. I was done. He was in there working, stopping and playing and recording. And, you know, when I came back in, it was a finished project.
Wow.
And that right there was me being successful in music.
Yeah.
That was my success in music. You know, and I didn't expect Jaleel to jump off and come out like he came out.
But I can tell you gotta get you a new setup. I heard you gave your whole setup. You said him straight.
Had to. I ain't had no choice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Big. And that was my success in music.
Right.
So, you know, if I don't never get a song or an instrumental on a TV commercial or a movie, I look at my success every day.
That's deep.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? I look at it every day. I smile every day. And there's nothing else that I need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And as long as I thank God every day for giving me what he done gave me, I'm fine.
There you go, my boy. That's hard, man.
I love that.
You know what I mean?
That's hard.
Because it's easy to get frustrated doing music. It's easy to be like, dang, everybody popping off. What's going on? Man?
Yeah.
How long I have to suffer?
But see, the thing is,
why ain't nobody listening to me?
For real.
But look, the thing is, because at the end of the day, you know what type of artist you want to be.
Yeah, that's true.
Because everybody popping off, but everybody popping off because of what they doing and how people seeing them.
That's true.
You don't want nobody to see you for real. You want everybody to listen and respect the music.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, I want you to respect the music. I don't want you to know what I got going on for you to respect my music.
For sure.
But you already know that.
Yeah.
That's why them folks is popping off.
So what you done put out? What you done put out since you?
Oh, me.
Hey,
what you done drop? What
Since my
can we do?
project?
Yeah, since your project.
Since my project, I did a feature with some really dope gospel
that song hard.
artists.
That song
I
hard.
ain't heard that.
That song hard.
Yeah.
I thought them was twins, man. Shout out to y'all boys. I thought they was twins.
Pharrell and Kaylin Jones.
I thought they was the same guy.
Shout out to y'all.
They look exactly alike, I guess.
I don't think they look alike, but
I ain't heard that.
Yeah, it's hard.
I didn't really promote it. I probably should have. That's my bad. My bad, y'all.
Right.
But
there it is.
It's on my Apple Music and my Spotify.
Right.
It's on your Instagram and TikTok too.
Yeah, it's on there. And then I just dropped 2 singles. One last month, one this month. So
I'll go type that in. Who is that, Shay?
In the Morning.
Run those up.
And Your Way, Yahweh.
I like
I
that.
ain't heard
Your
none.
way, Yahweh.
You liked it?
Yeah.
I was real nervous about dropping that one for the same reasons we was just talking about, like
Right.
trying to fix this,
Like, let me,
trying to do this.
you know, you should never be nervous about dropping anything.
I don't know about
First
that.
and foremost. Like
Need to
confirmation.
tell her. Somebody need to tell
Okay,
her.
one thing is about confirmation,
Mhm.
but it's another thing that people all over the world has listened to your music as.
That's what's up.
Yes, this
You know
is
what I
true.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's all on you. Like, everything is happening in your mind.
You're
And you
right.
better know that.
You're
Because
right.
the music you done drop, people have listened to it all over the world. All over the world. People that came to you like, hey, look, this here, I'm going to put this on my radio station, or I'm going to, you know, this is what I listen to in the morning, this one. Like, confirmation should, you know, overcast
In Bali.
what's going on in your mind. Because what's going on in your mind is just, it's everything that has to do with you.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's how you got to get over that.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to
You're
get
right,
over that.
'cause-
See, people who, it's hard for you because people get over that with substance.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That battle
Yeah.
artists get over that in their mind with substance. I'm gonna
Right.
drink. I'm gonna smoke to get over that battle you going through
Right.
with their music. But you
Mhm.
can't because there's no substance involved.
It ain't.
Nah, you gotta just put that music out there and appreciate the people that love it and listen to it.
You right.
Yeah.
You gotta respect the listener now. It's time for you to
Mhm.
respect the people that listen to your music.
You right. I love y'all.
Mhm.
No, for real, because it is.
That's all it is. You got to respect the people
Even
that
if
listen
when
to your
just one
music.
person be liking or one person streaming, this is like, wow,
You got
somebody
to
appreciated
you got
this.
to respect it, but you
Yeah.
gotta tell them that.
Yeah, you're right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You gotta
By
tell. You gotta
keeping-
let them
keep
know.
dropping music.
Nah, but no, literally telling them that.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because your music is not. Your music change. You make type of music that change lives, that change emotions, that people going through things.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I couldn't have said it like you said it as a consumer.
Right.
So once people like your music, if you say, man, I appreciate you liking my music and respecting the consumer, that'll change the way you release music. Because now you're doing it for a cause, for a purpose. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now you got a purpose in doing it.
Yeah.
Now you're let go of the perfection of it.
Yeah, I feel like that's where I've been getting to, like realizing it's an assignment, not so much as like, oh, we trying to
Blow up and
yeah,
all
yeah.
Nah.
It's an assignment,
Right.
Like it's been tasked
Right.
to me,
There you go.
to us,
There you go.
to be responsible, one, with it, and two, to really, like you
Right.
said, speak into people's lives in
There you go.
a way.
So appreciate. Don't be
Yeah.
grateful. See, we being with that perfectionism is ungratefulness.
I said that.
Y'all think it's
Yo,
why-
I wrote that in
but
my
is it-
journal.
So because y'all being perfectionists only for y'all ear,
I feel like I try to do it. I feel like
or
mine
do you
comes
think
from.
why it couldn't be like I'm making sure it's perfect for y'all when I put it out?
That's where I'm coming from.
Or is
with
that
it.
what you kind of telling yourself?
Well, the thing is, I can't say that I'm
Right.
making it, trying to make it perfect for y'all because
You don't know how they hear it.
I haven't been given no confirmation on how a lot of people will just listen to my music.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? So it's still a fear there.
Mm.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Void, yeah.
Right. So it's like I gotta make it perfect for the people.
Yeah.
So I'm saying when they hear it, it's like nothing's wrong with it to where they not gonna listen to what I have to say.
Right.
But you didn't got confirmation for the people that they listen to what you have to say. So now your perfectionism has to go out the window because now you have began your assignment.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have began your assignment. So it's like, oh my God, when they listen to it, it's like, I love this. This has done something to me. You understand? This has done something to me. So now it's like, you're not making music for yourself anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you're
That's
making
like-
music to help people.
That's like life too. It's kind of like you look at all your shit you go through and be like, bro, I could have been doing this, or I could have been here, I could have been here.
Right.
Somebody looking at you like, damn,
Right.
he there, or
Right.
he here.
Right.
Like we try to be so perfect in
Right.
life, and it's like you gotta be happy with not comfortable, but just humble and happy with where you at.
Right. Well, people, you have to people have
can't try to be perfect.
An understanding forever. Like we're not perfect. All of us are not perfect. You know what I'm saying? And people we make music for are not perfect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But people want to know that somebody is listening to them.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? When they listen to your music, when they listen to that music, they know, you want them to know that somebody's listening to them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? When they listen to your music, they know that somebody understands them.
Right. Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't the fact that, oh, I'm listening to you and understanding you.
Right.
When they listen to your music, they understand themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I know because I listen to your music a lot. So it's like when I hear your music, I understand myself.
Yeah.
In this aspect or whatever song I'm listening to.
That is amazing.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That I understand me. It's like, oh my God. And not only am I understanding me, but it's somebody out there like me.
Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like somebody out there that's helped me understand myself. But then, not only that, is they're like me.
Mm-hmm.
They done been through what I've been through or going through what I'm going through.
Right.
That's because that's what you're supposed to do. That's what music is all about.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't about all the rest of what's going on in the killing and all the trap and all that.
It ain't.
You see what I'm saying? That ain't what it's about. But it's a lot of people searching for what you give.
Right.
See, a lot of people like us, we done been through a lot. You done been through a lot. You done been through a lot. I've been through a lot. How many of us have went and talked to a counselor?
I have.
How many times you?
I be stopping.
How long have you stopped? How long?
You be going to see a shrink?
You didn't went and seen a counselor?
I probably went maybe like 3-4 times.
And when did you start?
Maybe last year.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So how many years did I use music as my counselor?
Yeah.
Long time.
Oh my goodness.
Long time.
Yeah.
Music counseled me for a long time.
I was still a child.
Music is still my counselor.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't even my own music. Because my own music is an expression.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But I listen to music and music counsels me.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's people that's listening to your music who's scared to go to talk to a person and let them tell them how they are and who they are and how they feel.
Those are facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they listen to your music and they know you understand. They feel comfortable. They feel more comfortable in listening to your music than go talking to a person who get paid $400 an hour. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So now you got to think back and think. Now you got to respect the gift that God gave.
Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with us, man, for season 1. Thank y'all for patiently waiting. We back at it. Y'all got more episodes on the way. Shout out to my boy Booby. KeyNotes coming in here, sharing his life, sharing his story. You know what I'm saying? Y'all follow Daily Break on IG. Y'all want to drop y'all handles or whatever?
I'm gonna put it on there. I don't say nothing else.
My signature moves should be patented. I know I'm way too talented. And all you big brains start writing them checks. Why? Cause I'm more next.